Hello everybody, this is Nintendo 14, playthrough on Mario Kart 8 Grand Prix 200cc. Last time, we raced in the Flower Cup, and did somewhat of a poor job at explaining why YouTube copyright infringement sucks, and how it should be abolished, because of how illegal it sounds and is. This time we're just gonna go straight forward and doing a little bit of Banana Cup in the 200cc. Going stupid fast. For this part, we're going to be playing as Baby Luigi. Going to be pimping out in the Donkey Kong Camaro, which I like to call it. But in real life, it's called Sports Coupe. Well, not real life, but yeah, reality. But outside of my own reality, where my reality, it says it's Donkey Kong Camaro. But anyways, we're going to be rocking that loadout and heading to the desert of the dry deserts. With the not so quick sand, with the piranha plant. And also this time I'm going to make sure I record all the gamepad, whether if you like it or not. Because I like it. This gamepad thing is, well, to me, I think it's my thing. Here, this is my thing that I like to do in my Mario Kart videos. It's just one thing that I like, yeah, it's that one thing that allows my Mario Kart videos to stand alone, along with or aside from everybody else's. Where, you know, you go to a different channel, they don't have it. But fortunately, my channel does. I should have kept that mushroom in case if I needed to use the blue shell dodge. But hey, screw it. It's better to do that and get some track position, and just stay ahead of everybody. So that's why we went with that. All right, so one little note is back in my what was it? Yeah, my update video, the cable that I ordered so that way I can start doing my playthrough of Paper Mario 1000 Junior. When this video goes up on Friday, it should be here by now. So if not, then it should be the next Friday, and then by then I should be able to be ready to start up Paper Mario 1000 Junior. While I'm still in the middle of doing the 200cc for that, but in case if it comes down to that, I'm going to be starting 1000 Udor alongside with this. So that means I might upload Paper Mario 1000 Udor one day, and then I'll come back to this game and do some more Grand Prix videos of this in 200cc. So that's my update inside my own playthrough video. And also my chair. I received a letter from, like, actual snail mail letter from my mailbox or whatever, saying that if you have a specific brand chair, like a release, and it has that, like, all these numbers on the very back of the chair, like under it, then you're allowed to just turn it in and get a newer stock, you know, because the chair that I have supposedly, because it's the same chair that the letter was talking about, but it has a little pin. You know, like there's this one pin in the chair that allows you to, you know, just keep it in place, or just allow it to, you know, elevate. You can use it to elevate your chair. There's a problem with that, and sometimes the pin won't stay still. And, you know, like when I have it pinned in, so that way the chair can stay still, sometimes that can break off, and, you know, it could just it could just create like some sort of falling hazard. And that has happened to me a few times, and I was considering if I could, you know, get my dad to get a free replacement. That, and, you know, how squeaky it is. So, hey, a fresh chair with that makes little to no noise, it's always welcome to me. So I'd love to get a new chair, so, you know, everybody can be not having to hear just the squeakiness of a chair. And I should also look into maybe getting some like material that keeps it from doing that. And hi there, green shell that was tossed last lap because we're going so fast. Oh boy! All right, like Donut Plains 3, this is the shortest track ever. We're already, or besides Rainbow Road 64, we're almost at the end here, and we're getting to some tracks where you have to just surge on the brakes a little bit. You don't have to as much, and I'm also gonna have to let go of the gas, so a little pedal work to get around this track. but nothing posing of a problem for us in our Donkey Kong Camaro that's not being piloted by the actual Donkey Kong. Alright. We're making a lot of record times here. I really didn't want to bring up the times, but you know, it really shows with the 200cc compared to 150. Like, say, if this was 150, then well, we'd be approaching like 8 minutes. So, you know, like, say if your channel gets screwed by, you know, YouTube means like copyright, and you know you're only allowed to upload 15-minute videos, then hey, this is a good little mini-series that you can do. I mean, what, like, the Flower Cup video was only about 9 minutes. That's just insane. Just how fast these games are going. All right. There's not really much that I like to go over in the previous videos, but I know that there are some details that I could have just annotated or just put text in. I think I'll just leave those be, especially the copyright commentary from last video. I mean, I really wish I could have made a little bit more. I could have hit my points a little bit better in that video, but yeah, that's what happens when you have greasy food stuck down your throat. Yeah, can I like, all right, get on land, and all right, maybe I should have canceled out the hit with the banana, but yeah, split-second decisions. But I got really sidetracked from that, so I'll maybe try and piggyback off that if I could, but most likely I won't. So I'll have to make text for that, or not. Now instead, I'm going to just hit myself with my own green shell again. What was that, like the? I'm not sure about the Flower Cup, but I know it's like the second time in the last 3 videos that I've done that. All right, so the CPUs are actually trying to catch up here, so let's not let that happen. Just leave them in the dust, and that let me just almost hit me with the what you call it. Come on, make it. Okay. Sorry about that. That's what happens when just get really intense, and we just barely outran that blue shell. Nice. So that means we can maintain our run for the perfect 60. I like to do that with these videos, if I haven't mentioned that. Alright. DK Jungle, the 3DS tracks that were the best for the 3DS, and you know, Nintendo made a great decision on choosing these tracks for the Retro Cups in Mario Kart 8. I love them for that. And okay, I shouldn't have stunted there because I got the extra height and went overboard. That happens in this mode. Yeah, I appreciate that red shell going for the person ahead. That benefits me a bit. And I gotta really make use of that brakes and maybe have to skip over a few jumps. Like I said in the very first part of the 200cc playthrough, there's a lot of the tracks, and I believe this is one of them, where I have little to less experience of these tracks under my belt. I think I tried racing on this track in an Inside Drifting Bike online one time. I think it was a pretty successful run. I think I actually won that track, or on that track. Maybe I should get into trying to run the Inside Drifting Bikes, because they're not that bad if you think about it. That was a bad spot. Thought I could get the boost. Alright. We're just gonna have that to happen to us again. Blue shell, then lightning. Lightning was actually pretty good for us because since we're in second, first place won't revert back to normal so quick. Alright. Get these coins. Let's try and run down Morton, the speed demon of this game. He seems to be slowing down a bit. Alright, let's not stunt. Just play it real safe. And we can also miss the little mushroom boost. The bigger mushroom. Right, come on, make sure I get this glider. I like using this glider. Just makes everything just go real fast. Alright. Alright, we got this, as long as the CPU doesn't throw another blue shell out their ass. Alright, just take the slow route if you want. Just so you don't choke. That's the benefits of taking slow routes like that. And booyah, we got it. Our perfect 60, what is it? We're 4 and 4. We got 8 more cups to do perfect 60s on. Going great. And yeah, it's really going great. It's midnight because I'm recording at night since there's nobody up to bother me and everybody in my house is asleep. That's great for me. Maybe it should be really for you guys. But alright. As we're chugging along here, we got our banana trophy with the barrel on it. And that should be it. Tune next time for parts. No, not parts. I'm not going by parts, because of the title, but tune next time we're going to be covering the Star Cup in 200cc. One of my favorite cups. In the next video. So till then, see you guys later.